watching, but you're watching me taking off. Gave you all I had, my love, my blood.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. So I think this look turned out really cute and pretty. It's soft and subtle. It's for Sunday. You know, I did some eyeshadow. I used some of my favorite products as far as foundation. So if you want to see how I got all this look and put it in one for this quick get ready with me video on Sunday, just keep watching it. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, please, please. I'm a new YouTuber and I need your likes, comments. So thank you, and see you in my next video. Okay guys, we're gonna just jump right into this video. We're gonna grab the Maybelline eyebrow pencil, and I think it's the color dark brown, and we're just gonna get right in. So I just brushed my hairs a little bit, and I'm trying to show y'all the name brand of this, but I'm not really good at that anyways. So we're just gonna start. I'm drawing a line at the bottom of my eyebrows, and we're just gonna fill it into your desired look. I like a more natural eyebrow look, so I'm just gonna fill it in at the top and at the bottom. Make my little lines. It's definitely not perfect looking back at this video, but nonetheless, we're just gonna fill it in to your desired look. Simple, easy. And we're gonna do the next eye just the same. So again, I'm using the Maybelline pencil, and let me tell y'all, this pencil is bomb. I just started using it like 2 weeks ago because I'm on a hunt for an affordable eyebrow pencil, and no one told me about this. So now that I'm hooked to it, I'm just gonna keep buying it. But it's a good pencil. So just like that, we're just gonna fill in light strokes. And I was saying right here that I like one eyebrow better than the other. Always have a favorite one. And we're just filling this in. We're brushing up the hairs, and we're just making sure everything is blended and good. Next, we're gonna go in with concealer, and right here you see me wiping my tears. I have this issue with tears when I put on makeup. I just start crying for no apparent reason. Oh, I forgot to put on my primer, so I'm just priming my face right here. Make sure you put on a good primer. This is the Fenty hydrating primer. I love it. I'm almost out of it. I use it every single day, even if I'm not putting on makeup. I use it. Just keeps my face nice and hydrated. So we just rubbing that in, making sure that sticks. Okay, next we're gonna go on with my favorite concealer of all time, Born This Way Too Faced brand, in the color chestnut. This is my favorite concealer because it's hydrating and it's full coverage. I love a full coverage concealer. So I'm just going in and cleaning up my eyebrows with this concealer, and I brush it down, and I always bring my concealer all the way down because, as you can see, my lids are dark. So I like to just bring it all the way down and use it as a base for my eyeshadow that I'm going to put on a little bit later. So I bring it all the way down. Even if I'm not putting on eyeshadow, I just do that because I have dark eyelids. So that's what I'm doing to the eye. So whatever we do to this eye, we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And I'm just sitting here jamming because I'm listening to some type of music first thing in the morning, getting ready for church on Sunday. But we're just going to use that same concealer and just go down and carve out my eyebrows and bring it down. That's just my little technique that I do. And then bring it all the way down to cover up my dark eyelids. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just blending, making sure that's all blended out. I'm just gonna bring it all the way down, and it's gonna look a little crazy right now, but we're gonna get it together, I promise. So next up, I'm just going to blend that out with a brush. I use this little brush right here to just blend it out so it can look soft. It won't look so harsh. So I just blend it out on both sides so it can look just like nice and not these harsh lines. And then I'm going to set it with my pretty vulgar setting powder. I'm in love with this setting powder right now. This is the setting powder I've been using right now as the time being, and I really like it. It's been keeping me creaseless, and it's been just keeping my makeup it just keeps my makeup in place. And here I go crying again. If you see me coughing like that throughout the videos, because I have a cold and my voice is a little raspy, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm using my favorite foundation, favorite foundation, Lancome, and I'm not sure what color this is, but I'll put it in the description box. But this is how I go over my eyebrows at the top. I always use a foundation at the top so that you're gonna get that halo effect at the top. And I just go ahead and I just start carving out my eyebrows just like that, carving them out very nice and slow, and I just blend up. After I get a desired look, I just blend up and I just blend, just make it look very nice, just like that. See? And I do the other side just like that. I just go back and I just carve up my eyebrows, and so I just feel like my eyebrows are very natural, and that's how I like for it to look, a natural eyebrow. Not too crazy, but a bomb eyebrow, and I think I do a good job with that. Okay, so next step is gonna blend. I don't like for it to look too, you know, at this front, so you just want to blend that out so it can look natural at the front. So just blending, making sure everything is good. Next up, we're going to keep blending some more. I guess we're gonna keep blending. Just keep, even if we're gonna put foundation over it, we're going to blend. Next, I'm gonna use an eyebrow gel, and it just makes sure your eyebrows stay in place, and that's by ColourPop. And I'm just going to apply it to my eyebrows so I can make sure my eyebrows do not move at all. It'll stay in one spot all day long. So as I'm getting my praise on at church, I don't have to worry about them moving. And so next up, I was saying that I hate eyeshadow. God, this y'all pray for me when it comes down to eyeshadow. I'm still working on it, but I think I did okay for it to be, you know, a quick video. But I'm starting off with my transition color, and I'm just gonna start by putting it on top of my crease, and I'm just gonna blend that out. Y'all just take all mistakes for love when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm still a beginner makeup artist, so, but I think it turned out pretty. So I'm just blending that out, making sure that blending all is together. So that's my transition color, and I don't know the name of that, so I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description box. But it's by MAC. I know it's by MAC. So I'm just doing whatever I do on one side, I'm doing to the other side. Next up, I'm going to keep blending that one color, and you could leave it like that if you want to, but I just wanted to add a little bit more color. So that's what I'm doing here, just making it a little bit more darker. Next up, I'm going to go with my Morphe palette, and I'm going to take my first color. And they don't have the names on the back of these eyeshadows. They don't have the names on the back of the palette, so it's just a shade. And I think this is a 350B palette, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I will put everything in the description box. So I'm going to go in with that first color, and I'm going to go in right on top of my transition color. Then I'm just going to start blending that out into my transition color, making sure I blend, because this is what I've been told to do with eyeshadow, to make sure it's blended in. So I'm just trying my best, guys, and I'm just blending out so it can look, you know, like something. And just blending that out. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I don't know, I just feel like my eyebrow, my lids are so dark you really can't see the color come up off my lids, but I think I did an okay job. Again, take all mistakes for love. So whatever I do to one side, I'm doing to the other, and I'm just blending that out. I think this is the most thing I have to do because everything else is gonna go by fast, but this eyeshadow. And when you see me coughing like that, again, I have a cold and my voice is a little raspy, so don't mind that. So I'm just blending that out, blending, and then I'm gonna go in with my next color, which is like a dark brown color. I'm just gonna keep, now I'm gonna go lower. So we'll start off with a light color, and then you're gonna keep bringing it down, and I'm just gonna start putting that into my crease. And I'm just going to blend that out right there, showing you what it is. Crossing my fingers, hope that this all turns out okay, decent for church. So I'm just blending that into my crease just like that, making sure it's blended properly. Just make sure you just keep blending. Even if you feel like you blended enough, just keep blending. Blend, blend, blend. So that's exactly what I'm doing, is blending. I'm blending this out, blending this out, blending this out. And I'm just looking, keep looking to make sure this look decent. So I'm gonna do the other side now. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm taking some more of that first color and you want to add it back. So you don't want to ever lose that first color. So I'm just putting some back at the top. And just blend it out together. Blend right there so where it meets that. So you can just keep blending. Really. Just keep blending. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm gonna go on the other side, hopefully, yes. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing what I was doing. Y'all tell me how this look. Y'all tell me. Does it look okay so far? I thought I did a good job for it to be a beginner. So I'm just blending this out, making sure I blend both sides and directly into that crease. And I'm just blending, blending, blending. Blending, blending, blending. Blending that first color into this. And I'm just blending. Blending for my life. Blending for my life, and I'm blending for my life. Again, so I'm just gonna continue to blend. Next, I think I'm going in. Oh no, I'm still blending. Still blending. When none else fails, blend. And I think it looked good right there so far. So next we're gonna go with an even darker brown right there. And this is gonna be my last color before the lid color. And I'm just going to put it even more, darken up my crease even more. And I'm just going to just go on with that brown. It's a darker brown. Just to darken up my crease a little bit more. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just darkening up this crease even more. And I hope I'm doing this good, guys. Just take all mistakes for love. But this is my new YouTube channel, and I just hope that this is just gonna get to somebody. Anyways, we're gonna do the other side the same way. Use that same dark brown, and we're just gonna darken up our crease even more. Darken up that crease even more. And you want to make sure you blend it out. You don't want to see any harsh lines. You want to blend this out. Are you kidding me? So next, we're going to just continue to blend. And I think right now, I'm trying to find a lid color. I'm trying to find a lid color at this point. And no, I realized that was an ugly color. But I ended up, my camera actually stopped stopping, so I had to finish it off camera and start my camera over. So I ended up going with a gold at the top and just blend it all in. Next, I'm just gonna color correct using my LA Girl around my mouth because I have dark spots on my mouth also. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender because I know I look crazy right now, but it's okay. It's gonna all come together. So I'm just getting my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend. Start blending that out like around my mouth so it can all look one color. Blend, blend, blend. And after that, I'm just gonna continue to blend. And I think I did good on my eyeshadow. Y'all let me know, comment below. So after that, I'm gonna start with my foundation. And again, my favorite foundation is the Lancome. So that's what I'm wearing today. And I'm just going to I'm going to just spot all over my face like this, and I'm going to blend it out with my brush and just blend it all over. Now, I don't really like a full coverage foundation more so than I like a full coverage concealer, but you know, it got its work done. I don't have to have a full coverage. It don't have to be. It can be natural. So I'm just making sure I get my neck, making sure I just get all over. And that was only one pump, I think, but I'm gonna go back in with a second pump. But I don't have to be. It's cool like that. One more pump, yes. Just for the heck of it. Why not? It's Sunday. So I'm just going over and I'm just making sure I blend out all down my neck and all over my face. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that. I like to do that with every time I add a liquid. I just like to go on my beauty blender and just make sure everything gets blended out last. Here I go crying again, but it's okay. I heard that if you sniffle, it's supposed to take the tears away, and I've been doing that. It works when it wants to. Next up, I'm going to take my favorite concealer again, which is Too Faced, the one I put on my eyebrow, and I'm going to just start highlighting my nose, my lip, under my eyes, and my forehead. So I'm just gonna blend this out. And the reason why I love this concealer, is because it's full coverage and I only need one coat. I don't have to go back in and do it again. So I'm just gonna start blending it out. And actually, I need to go buy some more because I'm about to run out. And that's my Holy Girl concealer, and I'm just blending that out, making sure everything is just blended out. Hey, I don't know what I was listening to this morning, but I'm just making sure I blend that out. My forehead is pretty big, so I need to cover that up. So I'm just blending that out under my eyes. Like I said, I tear up when I put on makeup for some reason, so I have to be careful. I just make sure I grab every part of my when blending. So I'm just blending everything out. No harsh lines. Here I go tearing up again. It's so annoying. Y'all let me know what y'all do about that. Do I have anybody out there that tear up also when they put on makeup? What's y'all remedy for it? What do y'all do for it? Like I said, I just heard about this you sniffle or you breathe in or whatever it is, and it helps sometimes. So I'm just making sure that's blended. So I take my foundation brush and I just go back over it to make sure everything is just blended out all good and all evenly. Okay, so we're doing that. So I'm tearing up and I'm getting aggravated, but it's okay. So I'm just making sure everything is blended out, and that really looks good so far. Really, really look good. And I'm just again tearing up, so I have to stop and do that and blend out. Next, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, and it's gonna be the Pretty Vulgar setting powder that I used earlier. And I do not bake because I have dry under eyes, so I just like to just put it as so until I can blend it out. But I do not bake. I blend all that in. So as you can see, I started blending everything in, blending it. If I was to let that sit, I'd just be crispy, I feel like, underneath my eyes. So I do not do that. Wow, that looks good. So next up, yes, come on now, I'm going to use my setting powder, foundation powder, to just go back over that to set the rest of my face. I really love this foundation powder. I use it sometimes as a foundation when I don't feel like putting on makeup, so it's really good. And as you can see, I've been using a lot of Too Faced because that's one of my favorite brands also. So Next, I'm gonna go on my ColourPop contour stick, and I don't really have another contour stick. I'm trying to look for a new one. I want the Fenty one or any other one, but this has been getting the job done so far. I'll just make sure that I just blend it out properly. So I'm just blending, and when I blend it, I just go up, light strokes, and I blend up. Never blend down. You want to blend up. So I'm just blending that out on my big forehead. You see how that just snatched me in? Just snatched me all the way in. So my big face, it just look like, you know, it's slim. Now, that's the trick, ladies, right there. This is contour. This trick right here. So you just want to make sure you blend it up. Make sure you just blend. Keep blending, and that looks amazing. So I'm blending. Get your name, yes. See how that just sculpted my face, yes. And so again, I'm wiping my tears. Just getting my tears out my eyes. So I'm gonna mess up my makeup. But I think it looks so good so far. What do you think? Next up, I'm gonna go on with my Cover Fix. You can't really see that, can you? Yeah. And it's a face palette. I'm gonna use that dark color just to set my contour so it won't move. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just setting my contour, and then after that, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just blend everything so it can just look seamlessly. And I think that looks so good. So proud of myself. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Next up, I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. I don't really go all the way down. I learned this trick from Jackie Aina. I don't like to go all the way down, but I like to just go right there where I'm going at, and I just like to, so it gives the illusion that I'm doing my whole nose, but I'm not. And then I still look snatched, so my nose look real snatched right there. So I'm gonna just get a clean brush, and I'm gonna blend that out. You don't want it to look harsh. You just wanna blend that out. Blend that out. So make sure that looks good. Yes, you see that? So I think that looks good. So you're just gonna blend that out some more. I always take my beauty blender and just go back over everything. Okay. See, I'm sniffing right there trying to stop my tears. It works sometimes when I want to. So yes, we almost done. Next, I'm gonna go on with my blush. I think this is from the Sephora blush palette, and I'm gonna go on with that little color right there. And I love blush so much. I think this is my first makeup thing that I ever bought, and I love it so much. I just love putting on blush. So I go overboard all the time with blush. And I'm just gonna go again on my beauty blender, and I just make sure I blend everything out. I'm gonna go on my Fenty stick, highlighting stick, and this is my very first highlighter that I ever bought, and it's just bomb. I just love. I don't really go overboard how I see other people go overboard with highlight, but you know, I just do that. Just glow a little bit, subtle glow, because I am going to church. So yes, I'm just doing that, glowing a little bit, and I'm gonna put some on my nose, on the top of my nose. Just like that. And I think that looks pretty. Y'all let me know how y'all liking the look so far. Up next, we're going to my eyeliner. And I don't wear lashes because I do individual lashes. Shout out to my best friend, Angel Eyes. If you're looking for somebody to do some bomb individual lashes, y'all need to check out her Instagram page. It will be linked below. But so yes, she does lashes, so I already have on lashes, so I'm just gonna put on some eyeliner in the color black from, I think it's NYX. I think it'll be listed below. really quick. Nothing too hard, just something simple. And I'm gonna do my bottom lash also with, I think it's a NYX pencil also. And I'm gonna put mascara also on my bottom lash also. But here I am, crying again, but it's okay. So I'm just going really quick under my eyes with a pencil, and then I'm gonna get some mascara, and I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes because I already have on some falsies. So right there, I'm just going in, just doing it, just some little detailed work right now. Yeah, just like that. And I think we're almost done with this video. Next up is my lips, and I have this pencil which I don't know the name of, but again guys, everything will be listed below. And I got it in a box and charm one day, and I like it. It's just some brown pencil, and when none else fails, because I never know what lipstick I'm gonna wear, I just open my drawer and whatever I pick up first I do. And I'm always a new person, so I think this is a liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I just decided to go with that. Something easy breezy, and it's cute. Yes, so y'all tell me how y'all like it. I think this came out really good. I'm just gonna spray my face, and that's gonna be it, guys. I think I'm just gonna spray, and that's going to be it. And here is the final look. I was getting ready to go to church, and so don't look at me crazy because I have on this t-shirt. It was Rep Your Team Day, Go Cowboys. So that's the final look. Okay guys, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Bye.